Alright, shalom, shalom. Peace, Israel. It's Brother Zaquan from Proverbs in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach and rule well. And peace and salutations to the hopeful less scattered abroad. Alright, today, as you can see from the title, now we're going to go into Proverbs chapter 3. Okay, and we're going to read, verses 1 through 8. But I'm going to also have the new letter the new translation through the blue letter Bible. Okay, so now I'm gonna read the regular scripts, and then I'm also gonna double back in the new translation, so you can actually get the full context, what we're really going into. The Spirit was on me to go in, on trusting in the Lord. Don't trust in yourself. All right, trust in the Lord. Okay, and the Lord will direct your paths. The Lord will plan out this thing that we call life for you. Okay, He'll have it laid out for you, but you have to trust in Him wholeheartedly. All right, let me grab this. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments." All right, so the Lord, the Lord is basically going into forget not the things that He taught us, man. Okay, but let's keep these commandments flowing in our minds. Okay, and, we're executing these scripts day by day. All right, actually putting these scripts within our everyday life. All right, so the Lord said, don't, going into the new translation, says, "My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commandments in your heart." Okay, so keep these commandments in your mind. Okay, because these commandments are a way of life. It's a way to live. Okay, and this guideline set up by the power YAHAWASHI. This is the true heavenly Father, the true God. Okay, the true living power. Okay, and it goes on to say this in verse 2. It says, "For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee." Okay, by following these commandments the way YAHAWASHI ordained them to be and set them up, okay, that brings longevity within this truth within your life, okay, within your spirit. Okay, these commandments and these scripts, these are a way of life, a way of living. You see, people read this Bible, all right, and they read these scripts and they think it's it's just words in the book. We read it, say we read it, and just go on about our day. No, but you actually have to exercise these scriptures throughout your life. You actually have to put these scriptures into play and into motion, as people would say. All right, because why? It says in the New Letter Translation, Proverbs 3 and 2, "For they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity." Okay, by just not forgetting the laws. All right, and trying to the best of your ability keeping these commandments in your brain. Okay, they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Okay, something so simple as following the commandments that the Lord set up. Obviously, we know we're in these fleshly bodies, these chains of darkness, so it's not as easy to follow all the commandments. Okay, but we do it to the best of our ability, which is the point. Okay, you want to do this thing to the best of your ability. All right, because it's going to prolong your life many years. And it's going to bring you peace and prosperity, man, because you're doing everything you can possibly for the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI. All right, there's not going to be a doubt in your mind when it comes time to, be faced in front of the Lord, in front of that judgment. Now, I'm going to grab this. Proverbs 3 and 3 says, "Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart." Okay, so let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart, on your mind. Okay, it says, verse 4, "So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of Yahweh and man." All right, so then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of Yahweh and man. All right, so never let these things go out from under you. Okay, always remember these. Always try your best to remember the commandments. Always try your best to, stay in the stead of YAHAWASHI. Okay, you want to constantly, be keeping these things in your mind. Okay, it says, "So shalt thou find good favor and good understanding in the sight of Yahweh and man." All right, so your knowledge is going to increase. Not only are you going to find favor of the Lord, you're going to be increased in knowledge. Your spirit is going to grow. All right, for as we know that every day, our outward man perish, but our inward man is renewed day by day. Okay, so it says, I'll jump down to this. It says, verse 5, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding, right? Trust in the Lord with all your mind. Don't lead into your own understanding, okay? Brothers go into it all the time, younger brothers in the camp, brothers all over. Brothers would be like, oh no, I thought I should have did this, and they end up doing the wrong thing, You don't want to lean onto your own understanding. All right, you want to trust in the Lord with all your heart. Why? Because it says what? In verse 6, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths, all right? So before you do anything really in this life, man, because we're down here under the supervision of YAHAWASHI, honestly and truthfully, all right? So in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths, okay? The Lord is the one who's ordaining your steps. The Lord is the one who's, all right, who really has your life planned out. It's already set in stone what your lot is, man. All right, when we could do nothing but play that lot and play that role, all right? So in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. The Lord will give you a sound life, man. Okay. Now to grab this in verse 7, it says, "Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil." Okay, so don't be wise in your own eyes. All right. Fear the Lord and sin less, man. All right. Don't be trying to get into all these wicked things, man. Let the people, these 2/3 and these heathens enjoy this world, because this is not our rest, man. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. This is not our rest. Okay, it says, and depart from evil. All right, we're trying our best every day, week in and week out, to offend less. That's the whole goal, to offend less. All right. In verse 8, it says, "It shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones." It said this will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. All right, you're going to be whole through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, following these commandments, following the ways of the Lord, acknowledging the Lord in everything that you do, acknowledging the Lord. You are the true power. All right, you're in control, and I'm going to follow under your stead. Okay, because we know we don't have free will, man. Everything that goes on in this life is already ordained by YAHAWASHI. All right, so the point is, you want to keep these commandments. You want to offend less. You want to acknowledge the Lord in all your ways. Okay, I don't want to make this lesson too long. Just straight to the point. YAHAWASHI is edifying. So all your brothers and sisters watching. All right, but I'm gonna say this. It says, this will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Ultimately, you're going to be made stronger through these commandments, the scriptures, and the love and acknowledging YAHAWASHI. You're going to find good favor in the sight of the Lord, man. Okay. And then, the Lord's going to be like, yeah, look at my servant right here, my good and faithful servant. This servant acknowledged me in all his ways. All right. This servant, he went all out. All right. But YAHAWASHI, this lesson was edifying and straight to the point. I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach and real well. And peace and salutations to the hopeful let scattered abroad. Until next time, I do say shalom and a baba ball soon.